Hello, worldly crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Last time, we solved a couple of little mini puzzles in this big rotating room of, I don't know, sundialness or whatever. And today we are going to be going through the final door, if I can find it. This final door with the archery symbol over it, and seeing what lies in wait for us. I'm hoping that there's going to be a boss of some sort, and if there is, I'm going to unset all of my genie except for like. What did we settle on? That one and that one? The two, like, buffing ones? I think so. Anyway, I did go back through all the other doors and see if there were any, like, additional things, which I could have done. Like, treasure-wise. I could have picked up treasure-wise and just walked past. And I couldn't find any, so I'm gonna assume that there aren't, because I just... You know, some of the rooms are pretty small. Didn't seem to have a lot of space for, like hidden stuff. So let's go through this door, and all right, I'm gonna have to go and pull on one of these in one direction or the other. No, not that one. All right, can't reach it from there, I guess. What about here? Yeah, all right. So we can reach it from here, and that is gonna go create a little bridge. And now we can go bounce across this way, and what is this? Alright, so that's the centaur. Are we gonna fight the centaur? I want to fight the centaur. The archer's deadliest foe is himself. Do I have to, like, rotate it so that he's pointing at a mirror or something? Alright, I see water on the ground. I know what to do with water on the ground. Apparently I don't, because that's reef, not a meaty. We're going to go and... freeze that, and I think I probably can indeed. Let's use grip here, and that will rotate the centaur towards himself. Ruined a perfectly good mirror. What a waste. Is that actually, like, supposed to be, like, outside? Alright, I guess we're not gonna fight a centaur. Constantly let down by the, you know, the scarcity of boss battles in Golden Sun games. But we can go... I don't know, I don't think... Hope isn't all lost yet. Maybe we will fight the centaur or something outside. If we go back out this way, can I take the elevator back up? What actually changed besides, like, the mirror being ruined up here? Like, what actually is that gonna have? No. I mean, like, what effect is that gonna have? So if I walk up to this, do I have to use grip on it too? It doesn't look like I can use grip on it. Do I have to use something else on it? Alright, Amity, just tell me. Alright, so I do have to use grip, and I guess I was just, like, too far away. Anyway, we can grab hold of this, and that's going to... Alright, tick-tock. The theme is definitely Clockworks around here. Let me fight something. I want to fight something. I mean, it sure looks cool. 10 out of 10 on the theming here. Let's see, so if I run down this way, we just got a straight shot off to the, Okay, then. I am once again disappointed by the scarcity of boss fights in this game. Whatever. So we're back out on the overworld. So, if we continue on down this, like, spiral ravine thing, was there anything, for some reason I thought I saw something, like, up here, like, on the other side of this. Is there... Oh, okay, so it was like... Yeah, alright. Oh, I see there's a cave up there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back... Right. Going in circles is, like, confusing my brain. So, down here we have... What is this? That looks like another temple of sorts. Alright, so plot's continuing here, which means that I should probably turn around and investigate back where I came from. So you're gonna tell me to stop. No visitors allowed. Well, what do you want? Hey, be polite to the lady, or do you need me to teach you some manners? You are the intruders here. If you're looking for a fight, you found one. Hey, I still am owed one boss fight after that last dungeon. I would be more than happy to fight you, sir. Anyway, we don't want any trouble, do we, Tyrell? Hey, I'm not the one being a jerk. Is it tiresome to always need your friends to save you from your own mouth? Come over here and say that. Oh man, I thought we actually were gonna have a boss fight. Anyway, here's this disappointingly sane, level-headed person over here, and what is going on with their hair? Is it time for your friend to save you from your mouth? My companion was rude. Please forgive him. But what if they're spies? The one who wears his fiery heart on his sleeve, he is no spy, and we're not in Morgul. True, but even if they aren't spies, they might unwittingly give us away. Excuse me, I gather you've got things to talk about, but can we go into the village? You may enter. Oh, so we've got a bit of a difference of opinion here. You guys are the worst guards ever. Wait a minute, you're not dressed for this weather. Are you even from here? You're not, are you? I'm right, these guys are visitors too. They're not in charge here, so let's go in already. I think Tyrell's right. Do we have to? Don't feel bad, Michael. It's nothing to do with us. These guys are just jerks. Alright, so the old guy with the funny hair is gonna go and punch his companion in the shoulder, and he's gonna be a little distracted. I wonder what these two are hiding. Alright, so... Oh, now we're doing introductions. I'm Tyrell, and this is Michael. Don't mess with us again. Well, you don't have anything to say. You don't have anything to say. I'm turning around and going back after all that trouble. So, I do want to find out what's in that cave at the very least. Alright, so for this I'm going to have to go and wind my way around the spiral a little bit. And I believe up here is where I'm actually going to want to go to get to that cave. And that's going to be... Let's see... North Wall Shrine? Oh, I see there is like a great wall above us. Yeah, North Wall Shrine. So if I'm gonna go and melt this ice, we can go cast Fireball on one of these. And we can go and do it again. I might want to go and put Fireball on one of the trigger buttons here. We can go and see what's in this treasure chest. It looks like I see water that looks like I have to freeze it. I see a brazier that looks like I have to either set it on fire, that's a vial, or like fill it with water or something like that. And I just had to. Let's go this way. So this is gonna allow us to actually get up. Oh, you know what? Was I gonna have to be like... Alright, I was gonna have to be a little bit more selective about which ones I freeze. But that's okay. I think I can... Which ones I melt, rather. Let's go melt this one. And let's go freeze... refreeze this one. Because I'm going to need that to get across. So that we can make ourselves a little hoppity puzzle. Alright, so we've got the theme of this dungeon. It's gonna be fire and ice. Can I set fire to this? I'm gonna guess that it's fire and not water, because that, again, that seems to be the theme. No, alright. Do I have to fill it with water and then freeze it? No again. What if we come back to that, and, I did see that there was a carpe retractant post. Can I actually reach that from here? I don't think I can reach that yet, not within the circle. It's not even on screen. It's like barely on screen. If I were to reveal then. Nothing given away. Okay. I can't freeze this from here, can I? From the other side of this rock? No. And there's no way for me to get over there. Oh, you know what? I need that. Alright, I shouldn't have melted that thing. Hang on. Alright, here we go. So now I should be close enough to actually grab this, right? Or what if I have to be down here? I think I might have to be down here. Alright, let's do it from this side. There we go, now we're within range. And here, am I going to be close enough to actually freeze this thing? Looks like I am, so that is going to go and create a little frozen thing on the ground. And that looks like it created an ice puzzle. Boink. Alright, so what am I actually going to have to do over here now that the water's frozen? Nothing, apparently. What's this? That's different. We got something. Is that a summon? Moloch. Okay. To summon Moloch, you need the following genie on standby: 2 Mercury and 1 Jupiter. Okay. So that was satisfying. I would, of course, be happy if there was actually a boss fight coming up, which we could actually, like, use that in. But not gonna say no to a free summon. Now let's go back around this this winding spiral to that place where that guy yelled at us. Alrighty then, so we're gonna spawn in, and are we in town? We're in town. I see the top screen map. Alright. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be a town or just like another like bridgey outpost guarding the ruins or whatever. If you are new to the Teyria village, you'll find the air thin and maybe hard to breathe. I'm sorry. The nomadic tent village is located in the snowy Kirin Mountains. Its people survive by staying mobile and following their flocks of sheep and goats. Alright, so this is this the Mongols? Mongolia? Morgul? We came here from Morgul, following our flocks, so don't mind the air. Maybe some more elevated places in real life, like Tibet or Nepal or something. Is that person okay? The Linz, the capital of Morgul, sits on the water. The city is both beautiful and well defended. Alright. Your house, on the other hand, is not well defended, and I can just wander in here. Man, that was a rough trip. And Belin's castle is a fortress. There's really nothing we can do for Hoju. Alright, what's this thing? It's like one of those, like, a miniature one of those, like, summoning tablets or something. I can't talk to the stove. I can't see what you're cooking. It's a shame that we can't help Hoju, but the trip alone exhausted me. The young girl is much beloved by the villagers of Teyria, and especially Ryoku. Alright. I'm getting a very, like, Korean vibe from the names, though. Anyway, let's go in here, and, is that a treasure chest? No, that's just, like, I don't know, firewood or something. Nobody's home. Nothing in the drawers. Pulled out an apple out of the jar. Alright. So, let's see, the shadowy figure went this way. You're wondering if I saw a girl pass by here? There's a fire genie up above. I'm more interested in the fire genie, to be honest. I can't say I have. Try asking around town, maybe. Right, so we've got some more important things to take care of, such as, can I, like, get past you? Can I cheat, please? No? Is there a synergy I can use on the sheep? You want me to light that torch. Okay, so if I stand over here, can I light the torch? I can't light the torch through the fence. Can I get up? Can I get up above somehow? Okay, so there's plot happening. I went to the Tepe ruins, but you'd have to be a magician to get through that place. What are the Tepe ruins? This ancient home of the Janai Adepts were built into the northern face of the Kirin Mountains. Time has not been kind to the Tepe ruins, and the Golden Sun event damaged them further. They crumble a little more every day. Alright, so that's most unfortunate. Were you out looking for Hoju's lost bag again? Hello, strangers. Our friend Hoju's bag is missing. If you happen to find an elegant bag, will you let us know? Yeah, sure. Is that main plot, or is that side quest? Could go either way. So, I'm gonna find a nurse's cap in the dresser and give it to Tyrell. Not really used to finding equipment like that inside the inside the, like, furniture and stuff. That is going to reduce Karis's defense, and nobody else can really do anything with it. Alright, so... It's the thought that counts. It's not really something that I can use right now, I think. Oh, hello! Alright, you, miss, are definitely acting very suspicious. Alright, there is a, vine down there, which I guess I'm gonna have to grow. Yeah, I guess I did come from the south. Really... Is it south or west of here? The outpost cabin. Let's go with southwest. We tried going south, but we couldn't find a path out of the mountain. Alright. Is there, by the way, like... there's, like, a world map that I can look at, isn't it? Alright, it really is more west. I wish I could, like, zoom in on the map a little bit more than this. Honestly, if anything, it's northwest. Anyway, let us get out of there. Before I go and grow that vine, let's invade your home. This is the Sanctum Lady. Oh, this is the inn. And the Sanctum. I guess. I have money to spare, and I'm too lazy to go into the menu and heal with synergy, so sure. Alright. Have a nice trip. So, tell me, Sanctum guy, why are you just, like, hanging out in the back of this inn instead of in your fancy sanctum? Is this because this is, like, a temporary establishment? Nomads. Alright, so we don't really need anything from you, I don't think. If we look in the vase, we're gonna find some money. 1 coin. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. And... now we're back by the entrance. Alright, so... Let's move on to the fun part, and... grow this vine. Again, I'm going into the wrong party members' synergy menu for a lot of the different synergy here. If we climb up here... now I can actually access this torch. And, let's, set this on fire. And the sheep is a little bit on the cold side, and the sheep is going to want to hang out by the torch, I guess. Genie! Did you just bark at me, sir? Fury! Is that another attack-raising one? Summons the souls of those who died in anger to attack the enemies. I guess it isn't. Well, not going to say no to that. Can I assign you to anyone who might have use for it? No, not really, because we've got to balance our load. Alright. So, I believe I haven't gone up here yet, and was I supposed to ask around about mysterious figures or something? I hope you are as impressed as our last 2 visitors, the young man and his old friend. Have you met them? Is that Kraden? And what's the other one's face? Noelle? The young man is Ryoku, and the older one is Huzan. Definitely, Ryoku is definitely making me think Korean here. I think I went to elementary school, and in the grade above me, there was a kid named Ryoku who was Korean. This hothead Sunon youth has taken up residence in Teira village after apparently being on the run. Alright, he and Tyrell would get along real good. They watch the village entrance because they're being pursued, but they let you in, so you're okay. Oh, that's, those were the gate guards. The elderly man is Ryoku's tutor, mentor, and friend. His calm, rational manner balances his people's fiery nature. I mean, I guess Ryoku didn't, like, really get along with Tyrell, because they were, going at each other's heads right from the beginning. Bilin's castle is impregnable. The mercenaries went crazy trying to even attack it. Were crazy for even trying to attack it. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a gravestone. I don't suppose I can mess with the gravestones. I can extinguish the torch. Oh, I have to go around. I can extinguish the torch. Which, feels a bit rude of me, but we can go and put out that little fire. And let's see what that's gonna accomplish. Did that accomplish anything? It may or may not have. Alright, let's speak to you guys. I came to collect some of Kieran's water, and the village seems to have sprung up overnight. Has it now? Morgul is peopled mostly with beastmen. Oh, cool. It's another good boy village? They're stronger and have better noses than humans. People and animals that were transformed into hybrids formed by the Golden Sun. Well, they were in the last game, too, before the Golden Sun event. Anyway, what are you guys doing? Fishing? I think you're fishing. So, did we find any, like, information about the mysterious figure? Yeah. Try asking around the town. So do I have to, like, keep talking to more people? Because you're all not telling me about, like, people. You're telling me about town. Interesting. Let me see. Oh, you know, I didn't go in here yet. This looks like the shop. Okay, so there's plot happening in here, too. Hey, I'm back! Welcome! Good to see you! Wait till you see this great stuff I found. You got quite a collection going now. Hey, you cleaned up the stuff that was dirty, thanks. You're welcome. I think we're just about ready to open the store again. We just need some customers. Oh, customers! Fancy that. You seem like you're looking for a bargain. Alright. So, that didn't really tell me any plot, but I suppose while I'm here, let's have a look at your fine weapons and armor. Alright, enough of that. Let's see. Is there anything else in town for me to really do? I don't know. I think I've talked to all the NPCs. I think I went into all the houses. But it definitely makes it sound like there's more that I have to do. Should I, like, extinguish these torches, too? Alright, so I've returned to this house, where the two guys were taking a nap. You weren't part of the mercenary group that tried to rescue Hoju, were you? No, that was us. We tried to rescue her, but Belin's castle is just too well defended. Mercenaries can't rescue her, and I can't even find Hoju's precious bag. What are you interlopers doing here? Am I in trouble? We have this situation under control, miss. You can go now. We couldn't bar your entry, but we also can't just have you wandering around asking questions, I'm afraid. Where are you people from? What are you doing here? We're just traveling through, trying to find our way. What are you talking about? Spit it out, man! Ryoku, if you interrupt, we shall never find out our visitor's intentions. Yeah! Alright, laugh in his face. That'll go over well. Calm down, interloper. You're still under suspicion here, and I won't tolerate your enthusiasm. Yeah, smile less is what he's saying. I presume your intent is now to reach Morgul. Yeah, we're going to Belinsk in Morgul. Is the group prepared for a long descent down sheer rock wall to Morgul? Making the attempt if you're not prepared isn't merely foolhardy, it's suicidal. There may, however, be other routes you could try. Hujan, should you be... I got a feeling about these folks. If they want to go to Morgul, who are we to say they can't? You were saying something about other routes. First, indulge my curiosity. Where did you come from? Where did you come to the Kirin Highlands from? That is a surprisingly complicated question, mister. If Morgul is your goal, you obviously didn't come from there. You therefore came from either the east or the west. And only Sanans travel on top of the Endless Wall to the east, so how could you cross the Western Valley? The Endless Wall is, I feel like all we need to know about that is in the name right there. Its purpose is largely unknown. Let's keep out the Mongols, perhaps? I wonder if perhaps you might be adepts. And if we are, then you may be able to traverse the Tepe ruins. Let's stop dancing around. You're obviously adepts. Indeed, so you'll want to know that the Tepe ruins are due north of the village. The paths through are blocked by years of decay, but with adept powers, You think synergy will help us get through? Ah, the legendary wisdom of the adepts. Yes, that's what he means. You appear to be in a hurry. Perhaps you should leave in that same hurry. Alright, how about this cranky guy leaves in a hurry, and I just take my time wandering around and exploring, because I like that plan a little bit better. Yes, leave us to wonder why you were blessed with supernatural powers and we can't rescue my sister. Don't mind him. Head over to the Tepe Ruins now. We can take a hint. We'll be going now. So, you... try not to be injured on your way. Or try not to touch the injured on your way. You can feel free to get that stick out of your butt at any moment now. And I'm just gonna go and move on. Yeah. You're just gonna say the same thing. We can go and take a couple of steps forward into the Tepe Ruins. There is a Mercury Genie right there. Hello, Mercury Genie. Should I end this off here? I think I'm gonna end this off here. So, next time, Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, we shall explore deeper into the Tepe Ruins. See if we can find this missing person. Probably, hopefully, convince that Mercury Genie to join our team. Until then, you should all check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is the game that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.